Yo. Yeah. Yo.
Hello, welcome back to Retro Minecraft. My name is Will. I am your host today. Nice to have you here. So today I've been kind of excited about this episode because we're going to make our first permanent automatic farm that will get us countless emeralds and silver. Okay, and a bunch of XP. So over here I've got this set up. A bit of burnt crust, bit of burnt crust, bit of burnt quartz, and some eminent stones. These things weren't too bad. Just an ender pearl, some dye, and some stone. You get 4 per. I'm shocked that this recipe is so easy in this pack since it's an expert pack. But there we go. We've got the portal to the last millennium. And I could pretty much put this anywhere. Simply because, like, no matter where you move it to, it'll do the same. It'll load you to the same spot. So that's all good. Okay, so I got a care package here for us. All the things I'm going to need for our farm. Now, I say that. One thing I am missing is our silverfish in the reusable net. So plug that in there. I've got a bunch of cobble, a bunch of brick, some conduit facades, an Experian obelisk to store our XP. I've got our deep storage units. I've got 3 diamond spikes with all the Reaper 5, Lunar 3, Sharpness 5 on. I've got some cables and some redstone cables. I will need a stick to make a lever. Is that cobble? That might just work. Let's find out. No. Okay, let's grab a piece of cobble. Put you in there with a lever. Cool. Put you in there. And now I think we've got everything. So we've got a stabilized spawner. Now to make a stabilized spawner, you just put one of these cores onto it. With that core, it stabilizes and... Oh, what the hell? I've got an essence drum. I've got the means here to make more essence. I've got a tank, a vacuum hopper, the XP drain, the XP shower, and the sewer, which I think's got a little bit in there, just to power this auto spawner. Now, we're going to be making 2 different spawners today. Now, I'm going to make one for this, which is going to be temporary, until we get a mob soul for silverfish. And then I'll show you how to add it into our stabilized spawner, etc. afterwards. Get our dolly, pick you up, and go into the portal to the last dimension. Last millennium. Yep. Hello, villager. You look very odd to me in this texture pack. It's the only thing I don't like in this texture pack is the villagers. I might alter it so we get the normal villagers, but that'd be for another time. Okay, let's plunk you down. Plunk this lot away. Let's put some torches down. Let's hit F7. And then we can put these down kind of efficiently. Now, this whole spawn area, I'm going to change up and decorate and whatnot. And it should look pretty cute once it's done. What? There we go. That's more equal. So, yeah, this is just a building dimension. Is that redstone? Yeah, it's a coloured block of redstone. Okay, didn't know that. That's fine. Okay. Let's get some building blocks, shall we? Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. No reason behind it other than that was the first reason I saw. Let's go out here. Quite a ways. Put you down some torches. Awesome. Now, I'm going to make a temporary farm. Have we got our magnet installed? We do. Okay, so I'm going to make it out of cobblestone. And I'm going to use these. And I need you. I need you. Actually, we'll come back for those. Let's just make the farm. Where did I even go? I went over here, didn't I? Awesome. That'd be the middle block. Right. So if I get these now and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry. Point these all to the center. You'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. Let's go. Just do it like this. There we go. Right, that's that done. Okay, so I'm not even going to put walls on this thing. It's only temporary, like I said, so I'm not even going to worry about too much of the niceties. So let's get our auto spotter, a drum of essence, a couple of ender fluid tanks. We need one of our diamonds to buy diamond spikes. I've made these resonant energy cells. Since we got quite a few emeralds, it didn't take much to make, so I'm going to use that for now. Let's get our safari net. Of course, bad guys have spawned on it. Right, got rid of those. If I just put the spike down, it might have been easier. Okay. I'm going to put that straight on top of there. Plug that on top. Is that getting energy now? Yes, it's full. Fluid needs to go down there. Let's pick you up. Let's get our drum on here. Extract, always active, and insert. There we go. So that should be getting mob essence now. Yes, cool. And if I plonk this in here, will we get silverfish? Yes, we do. So I'm going to be here until I get a soul. And once I get a soul, I will bring you back and we shall see where we go from there. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, that was easy. We got 2 mob souls already. Easy peasy. Awesome sauce. Let's pick all that up. So yeah, we got 2 mob souls. What? Obviously more the merrier. I'll need one to set one of the filters up anyway. Let's put that mob soul in there for that. Let's put you away. And that can go away. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated. A hell of a lot quicker. Get rid of all that nonsense. Let's pick all this stuff up. Done. Okay, so where do I want to go now? Well, I want to decorate this area and make it into like a little town. That's the plan. So let's put you in there. That's got to be more for the sorting side of things. We'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a little bit. Let's get some more cobble. I'll put these conveyor belts away. Let's just do a quick sort. There we go. And we will put you in there. I might reclaim that because it's reusable. Now, if you go out of here, now there's a little trick you can do. If you press F9 and then F9 again, it shows you the chunk borders. Now, I want to build big out here, so I'm going to come out quite a ways and about halfway through this chunk, say about there, and then come up this way quite a ways. Yeah, and is that big enough? Let's go for another chunk. Like there, I'd say. Let's get some torches like this up real quick so we don't get any nasty surprises with creepers and witches and whatnot. Okay, so we're out here. Now, as long as I keep the farm itself and the storage in this chunk, it won't matter if I just chunk load this one chunk and I can have a whole nice building all around it. So that should be cool beans. Let's grab our cobblestone, our stone bricks, and we'll start planning this out. Come over here. Now, I want to come across a little bit and down. So let's get to the back wall, which is going to be here. Here, there. And we'll go down. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have the start of the wall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this should line up perfectly, which it does. Okay, let me get a little box here, and then I'll bring you guys back and I'll show you what we got. Right, here we are. We've got the box set up. One thing I didn't bring was a crafting bench, and I didn't bring slabs. So one thing we might have to pop back for. But anyway, we'll do this for now. Put you away. Actually, I will keep a stack of those on me. And I will then grab you. And we shall have a good time. Now, I'm hoping that we can light this up and it'll still spawn the silverfish. Okay, I need to do it from this side, don't I? Right. There we go. And I will use the pick because it'll take too much away otherwise. Pop, pop, pop. Now I'm going to show you, explain why I'm doing it like this to begin with. I want to keep these silverfish away from the walls as much as possible because they can go into these bricks. So I might have to change it out at some future point. But otherwise, for now, we'll do it like this. And come to this side. Grab you. Awesome. So no matter where they land in here, they should all go to the middle and fall down a hole. Okay, cool. Go down maybe 2 blocks. Bring this down, this down. Now I don't need a 3 high entrance here. I just need a 2 high. Oh god, I wonder what that was then. It's the particles from the jetpack getting pushed by the conveyor belts. Awesome. So let's bring this over here like so. Cool. Let's go and get our stuff. Why do I have so many conveyor belts left? Oh, I know what I did. I counted 9 by 9 on this wall. Okay, leave me room to fix it, and yeah, I'll bring you back when I've rectified my mistake. Right, I've fixed it. It's now 11 by 11, not 9 by 9, but it's definitely big enough for what we need. So let's just grab a bunch of this stuff, and hold on, let me count this. This looks wrong still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is correct. That is correct. It just looks wrong. I added, instead of moving this back wall, I moved this front wall forward twice. That's probably why it's making me confused. But we should be able to get good going here. This should use every single piece of this stuff up. 1, 2, 3. Should be the perfect amount, like it is. Awesome sauce. Let's get rid of okay, let's get rid of you and bring them down a couple of blocks like so. There we go. And then around like this. Now we're ready for our spikes. So what they're going to do, they're going to spawn in here. This is the size of a regular dungeon, 9 by 9 by 5 high. So by when they spawn in here, they'll land on the conveyor belt. They'll get pushed down here. And the reason why I've built it kind of lower to the floor here, so when I'm up here, I don't want them tracking me and fighting against the conveyor belts, which they will do, and it will cause problems. So let's go and grab our conduit. Let's grab our redstone conduit. And the spawner and a mob soul and a lever. Okay. I want cobble as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to find the center, which I think is right here. Yeah, we just get 2 blocks down and then remove these 3. And we place our stabilized spawner down, like so. And you can tell it's stabilized because it's got this draconium core underneath it. And yeah, if you look at the bottom right hand side, requires player, never star. Ignore spawn requirements, not chapel. We don't need that. But we can give it a wyvern core and an awaken core in due process. But for now, we're just going to start with the basic one. So let's go back over here. I think I'm in need of food. Let's go and grab our never star. Now, if I click this on here, there we go. Does not require the player anymore. And what we're going to grab is... I forgot glass. Glass acquired. Okay, let's get our chisel out. Chisel. Get the glass in there. Now, what do I want? Let's do the borderless. And you'll see where I'm going to put that in a minute. Yes, I know there's going to be mobs there. I didn't pick up my spikes, did I? No. That's... Okay. Put that away. That's messing with stuff. Spikes. There we go. Why is that one... I wonder if it's because it's been used. Strange. Vacuum hopper, yes. Experience obelisk, yes. Fluid tanks. Fluid conduit. And these. Right then, let's go. Of course, there's some skeletons. Be annoying. Right, let's put these down. So they'll fall down, they'll hit the spikes, and then it will pull into the vacuum hopper here. Plonk you down. For some reason it's invisible. Oh no, it's not invisible. Yes, it is invisible. Why is that invisible? That is weird. Okay. Let's press O. There we go. Do that. And then we go to the XP. Something weird going on with this. Why is it invisible? That is strange. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How many? We got 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's just get the glass on. And we will think about it as we go. Right, let's go there. So, so the endermites will fall down. They'll hit the spikes. They'll die, and we should have a good time. But okay, cool. Now, let's go in here, and we'll get them going. Put that in there. Okay, no worries. Right, okay, let's get this sorted out. Let's go 1, 2. Now, with the redstone, you can connect it to it, and it will turn it off. Like so, do that. Why is that not connecting? Let's get my yellow wrench out and see if I can fix that. Ah, there we go. Strong signal. Let's do that. Strong signal. Now let's get our lever. Put it on the right way. Now that should be stopped. Yeah, okay, so if you can see inside there, the little mite is not spinning around. That means that the spawner's stopped. Now you can see it spinning around, which means the spawner's active. So I can turn it on and off now. That's brilliant. Let's get ourselves the item and the fluid storage sorted out. Let's put you down. Right, okay, let's press F9 again so we can see. So we're in a good spot here. Now, this is going to look really janky at first, but you'll see what I mean eventually. So let's get you, and you. Like that. And let's go. Oh, what's that mean? Ignore. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's put lights in here. And hopefully that means... I think they can still get around that, so it should be fine. Oh, that's a problem. He gets stuck on that edge, isn't he? Okay, we'll find out as time goes on. Okay, let's get our fluid. Why did it go on that side? Right, okay. Fluid. Right. Extract always active. Items. Okay, that does want to go there, but I wanted to extract always. Yeah. Yeah. I love these cables, how they go together like this. It's so much nicer than having random pipes everywhere. So let's go. Let's put this away. What's it doing? Is that invisible still? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't matter. Right. We need to come up one with the fluid. There we go. I can always move this at a later time if it suits. And we'll go insert. That should already have XP. Awesome. Right. Now, we want places for things to go. So, before I do that, let's chuck this junk away. I can get more of that easily. And we'll put this stuff out the road. Don't need the fluid anymore. Don't need the stone bricks yet. And I can put the torches away. And my pick. Yeah. Okay, what do we want from here? We want... compacting drawers. This is how we're going to deal with the silver nuggets and the other stuff. The emerald nuggets. So before I do anything like that, let's get into here, grab the silver nuggets, and just program this drawer by clicking it there. And what we're going to do is we're going to get the nuggets coming in. The compacting drawer is going to compact them into blocks. And then I'm going to move them out of this into a deep storage unit. Like so. So, pop, pop. The other compacting drawer is going to be for the emeralds. And of course, I don't want it like that. Let's get my pickaxe back. Put that there. I think the easiest way for me to do this would be to do that and then click it onto the back of that. Yeah, awesome. So this first one is, it's going to be insert in and out, insert and extract with good no signal. Now it's going to insert silver nuggets because that's the only place it's going to be able to insert to. And then it's going to pull out the silver blocks and put them in these deep storage units. And that's how basically I'm going to be doing it. Now, it might look janky over here like this now, but once I get a floor in, a building around it, and all that stuff, it's going to look pretty swank. Let's turn the mob farm back on. And right, I need to go and get ourselves a notch apple, which will be around here somewhere. Golden apple, there we go. And you can tell it's a notch apple because it's glowing. It's like an enchanted apple. There we go. And if I do ever move this spawner, it will bring it back. There we go. Ignore required. Yeah, there we go. So let's stand over here, get these guys dying. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get a higher tier core in there. Just because. Let's go down and see what we've got now. Got nothing new. Please tell me I'll get emerald pieces from this. Because the only reason I made this was to get emerald pieces. Let me go back to the main island. The main base. I have got some emerald nuggets, so I can set the filter at least. Emerald nuggets. That's vibranium. Emerald fragments, sorry. That's what I want. And that's what I'm hoping I get from this this mob farm. So otherwise it'll be a waste of time. I'm hoping this goes in there. Yes, it does. Awesome. Let's get this chunk loaded. As you can see, it's well within the chunk. Control. Yeah, chunk loaded. So we have to load one chunk, and this whole thing is loaded and ready to go. And awesome. They seem to be fighting though. It's really weird. Come on, boys. While we're waiting for that, let's go and do something else real quick. Right. What I want to do... Turn off. There we go. Put our magnet back on. And we'll keep them aside. Right. What do I want? I want the draconium, don't I? I don't want the gold. And I think I want diamonds as well. Right, if I get 4 of these, hold on, press O. And I want 4 of these cores to make 1 of these cores. Okay, yeah, so 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of you. Now this should speed up the farm, no end, if we can make 1 of these. So, like that. And then, what's the other thing we need? Vibrant, fused, mana steel, formium. Okay, I think I got most of that stuff. Formium, fused. That's reinforced. Mana steel. And what else was it? Ah, vibrant. Yes, I've got everything. Haha. Okay, let's have a look. What was it? Okay. That, and that. Double check. Cool. Right, I'm going to go kill me some wither skeletons after I put this stuff away. Right, okay. I've finished messing around with them. Okay, let's go and get ourselves some wither skulls. Awesome sauce. Okay, that's great. We've got the 3 wither skulls that I need, and I've got a bunch of other junk, so let's just dump all of that. I'll keep these treasure bags. Obviously, gonna keep the blaze rods. Double click that. There's a blaze trophy. I'll set you on fire by the sound of it. Oh, jeez. Okay, bop. Keep these necrotic bones. They do come in handy for the old heart canisters. And I think I should have some soul sand around here. Let's go and kill ourselves a wither boss. Plonk, 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 plonk. Bloop, blop, blip. Now this is going to be so easy now. Now I've actually put enough blocks into this farm. It doesn't escape anymore. Done. Okay, let's go home. Right, let's plug this stuff away. Don't need that. Need you. Want you. Okay, cool. Should be all in here. Yes. There we go. Wyvern core. Let's go and speed this little farm up and see if we've got any more emeralds, because hopefully we have. Yeah, they're falling, dying. Put you in there. Should make it faster. Mob souls and a silverfish trophy. Okay. Let's go and put stuff into storage. There's 2 of those. 1 of those. Yeah, we're going to collect the mob souls simply because. Why not? Put. The trophies will build up anyway. It doesn't matter. You keep them for decoration purposes. That's about it. Okay. We haven't been seeing. It's getting worrying now. I haven't got many. I haven't been getting any emerald fragments. So I'm not sure if it's something wrong with the farm or what. Or maybe you can't automatically farm emeralds from these guys. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Has this been a waste of time? Am I just going to get silver? Oh, I've got a block of silver already. Let's put you in here. And I can go to input now. So that will only accept silver blocks. So if this once this fills up with nuggets, it makes a block, it'll go into here. This is what I wanted to do with the emerald too. I wanted to get into emeralds, the emerald blocks, and then go into here. But I haven't been getting any emerald fragments since I've done this, so I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to watch this for a little bit. And then I'll bring you into the next episode, and we'll start decorating this area. If not, then it might be a waste of time, and I might just remove this for a different mob type. Maybe wither skeletons, since we're going to need nether stars aplenty soon. So, yeah. Okay, guys. My name is Will. Thank you very much for watching. So, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Next episode, I got a bit of an announcement to make, so look forward to that. And any suggestions in the comments about getting emeralds other than villagers, then let me know. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.